Welcome back to the garden, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowaday Farms as well. Today I'm going to give you a garden tour. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It is not that great this year, but I'm going to show you what we got so far and what's been kind of going on. So we're going to take a walk. We have a ton of weeds. It was so cold here this year. I was in a hoodie yesterday and it's August 4th, so it's been really cold here. This is the potatoes we planted in April. We have to be careful. We have carpenter ants right there, and Michael got stung yesterday.
Carpenter bees.
They're carpenter bees. So we gotta be careful, because he's allergic to bees. So that was quite fun. But anyways, these are the potatoes we planted back in August. We are going to harvest these around the bees. We're just gonna leave that section, and if we lose those 3 potato plants, then we lose those 3 potato plants. It is what it is. But, so we're gonna get these done. And we have no idea why our neighbor is cutting his lawn. It's burnt. But, you know, it is what it is. So, as you can see, total weed pressure. This has been weeded every week. This is 1 to 2 weeks of weeds in the matter. Like, I can't keep up. So I have literally out here every day picking weeds, and I cannot keep up. So it is what it is, and we have volunteer potatoes everywhere. So this might be the potato bed next year. Maybe. Because oy vey, there's potatoes everywhere.
Like, there's one right there.
In the middle of the onions.
In the middle of the onions.
No, there's 2 there.
Yeah. There's one over there. And then one there. In the onions. Cool. More potatoes for us.
And then the root stout bed is almost ready to be harvested as well. We did get some potatoes. I don't know why he's cutting his lawn. There's nothing to cut. Anyway, other than the weeds, we're having a real hard time with this particular bed, this vegetable garden, and it was so cold here, and then we got 2 days of heat. And then all of a sudden, all my radishes, they bolted. Every single one. We didn't get 1 radish out of this garden bed at all. So I just left them. The bees are enjoying the flowers. I just left it. I'm gonna leave them. And then we're just gonna have to come through here with the rototiller and just rototill until our hearts can't handle it any longer. So root stout is almost ready to go, which I'm really surprised because this took forever to take off, like forever. And then I had cabbages planted all along here, and we had a bug come through and literally eat the centers out of some of these cabbages. Between the hail, we got a late hail. It killed all the cabbage I had planted in here. It killed mostly everything that we had planted. So we were basically starting at ground zero again. Yeah,
Second week of June, we had that hail, pea-sized hail, and a frost.
So, and our leaves are changing color already, guys. It is August 4th. Like, show me the love, people. I need some heat. But anyways, we're gonna take you over to the big garden, and that'll just take us a second, and I'll show you what I did over there. Alright guys, so we're at the tomatoes, and I have tons of flowers, but, sorry, bees guys, not a whole lot of tomatoes. So I don't know if we're going to get a good tomato harvest this year or not. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to show you what I did over here with these tomato plants and my broccoli when we get over there. Same with the other bed. This has been my ever-loving nightmare between ants and bugs. We have lost 90% of our crop, and that's really sad because we can't afford to lose our crop this year. But Dina's watching for us, so that's good. Anyway, so these are the tomatoes. Like I said, we got lots of flowers on here. Lots of weed pressure again, and this was just weeded. And there's my weeding bucket. But like, this is like 2 weeks. So we know we got to figure out something for next year to help me with the weed pressure. And I think we found a solution, and we just have to see if it works. So that'll be next year. So the tomatoes go all the way down. We got some nice looking tomatoes down here. These are called early girls, and they were supposed to be up red weeks ago, and they're just starting to come out. You can tell you had horses on this property. And like, I tried to grow spinach and some things that YouTubers sent me. Nothing came up, not a stitch. So we're gonna fertilize this ground really heavy in the fall and rototill it. But these aren't bad looking tomatoes, or those ones. And I'm leaving all the suckers on them, guys. I am not taking the suckers off this year. I need the tomatoes. Like, I need the tomatoes, because the hail killed all the broccoli. And then we'll go back down here and I'll show you what I did with the broccoli and the tomatoes. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so what I did was I took the tomatoes and I wanted to shelter my broccoli, because last year we had intense heat right away. This year, not so much. So this was kind of, so what I did was I took my tomato plants, but underneath the tomato plants, I planted broccoli and cauliflower. Well, now my beans are trellising my tomato plants. But this is what I got out of this deal here. And they are growing, but now they're growing really slow. But we got, like, so that tomato plant there, that thing is massive. I don't know why that's one plant. But so down in here, you can see there's more broccoli. And I'm just gonna leave it in here. There's another one. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's another one there. Just trying to shield them a little bit. And then the rest of them all died with the hail. These were the only ones that lived. I got another one coming up here. And I got a cauliflower starting here. And then we have the only beans that sprouted pretty much right here. So that was a complete and utter fail pretty much. That's not definitely not going to be enough beans for the year. But we're going to have to make do. And then over here, the bugs have taken everything. All my cabbages are completely empty on the inside. See, there's the slug there. So I'm gonna have to get some slug away right there. And they're just killing my plants. And I'm gonna have to come out here with some Dawn and spray them. These look super healthy, but there's nothing in them. Like, my cabbages are completely empty. There is nothing in them. These are collards. The cabbage moth ate my whole row. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because I needed 50 cabbages and I am not going to get, I might get one. So it's been a really depressing year in the garden this year. The collards, they did okay, but bugs ate them all. So I did get one helping out of it. That's it. And then down here, they ate all my cauliflower. Every single one. They ate the insides. But down here, and I planted this all the same day, guys, just so you know. But I have beautiful broccoli heads coming up here. So I'm gonna get out here tonight with the Dawn dish soap if the wind stays away. And I'm gonna spray these down because I have beautiful broccoli heads coming up and a couple cauliflowers. And I don't wanna lose them. So I am definitely gonna do that.
A good example of the moth damage of these guys as well.
And then these are the potatoes we planted together when we dug the trench and put the magnesium in and all the things. These are them. Now they do need to be hilled really bad. But like I said, we've had a lot of really bad weather.
Yeah, we're going down to about 5 to 10 degrees at night.
Yeah, but the potatoes love that, but they do like a bit of heat too. So now I'm gonna take you over to the peppers. I'm gonna show you our amazing peppers and what they're doing. All right, guys, so here are our peppers. Michael found this old staircase and we thought it looked kind of cool, so we decided to put all the peppers on here, and now they're flourishing. They did not look like this a couple weeks ago, so we're really excited about this. They need to be watered again, even though it poured rain yesterday. That's the one thing, if you're gonna do bags, you gotta water them constantly or you'll lose them. But that is our peppers. A lot of cayennes and
Shepherd hooks.
shepherd hooks.
There's 5 and 5.
There's the shepherd hooks here.
No, it's
Oh
cayenne.
no, that's cayenne.
Shepherd hook is right there. And then that's our cayenne.
I know for seed saving you shouldn't really mix and match, but we had to get them out of the area of the bugs, so I wanted to get rid of those. I wanted to get them moved. So Michael put this up and I think it looks pretty awesome. Might be our new pepper spot. But anyways, guys, that's the garden tour. Nothing big and exciting, just a lot of fails, but that's okay. It's only my second year growing here in this zone, so there's going to be a lot of trials and tribulation, and I'm going to show you guys all the good and the bad. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope to see you guys super soon. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you super soon. Bye, guys.